In this module, we will discuss the Editable Grid, available in Serena Workcenter beginning with SBM 11. This feature enables you to update and transition items directly from a listing report. First, let's log on to Serena Workcenter. We will use an account from the sample database, the user named Newton. Newton wants to review and update items that are assigned to him. He can do this by first running a listing report, then working with the Editable Grid. From the Actions menu, Newton chooses to use the Editable Grid for this report. Note that you can always return to the original listing report from the Actions menu. Columns can easily be resized, and you can sort items by each column header. Newton needs to provide time estimates for his assigned items in the Animation Pro project. The time estimates can be entered directly into each cell. Notice the item is automatically locked during editing. Now, we see that we accidentally edited one of Tunjin's items. To undo just that change, go to the Items Action menu and select Discard Changes. Now, we can save the rest of our changes. While viewing this report, Newton notices that he needs to update the description in one of his assigned items in the Image Builder project. You can see that this field opens in the Rich Text Editor. This is one of the new features that Editable Grid offers in Workcenter. You can edit the description and format the text as needed. Now let's save our changes. Next, we'll transition some of Newton's items directly from the Editable Grid. To do that, we need to select All Transitions. We will transition this item to the state named Fix Complete. However, when we try to apply the transition, we get an error message. It looks like there are required fields that we need to fill in first. Let's enter values into the required fields and then try the transition again. There are 3 required fields. We must specify the actual time to fix, the type of resolution, and the user who will be assigned to test the fix. Let's open the item and verify that it transitioned correctly. Yes, we can see from the action history that the Fix Complete transition occurred and the item is now in the Testing Issue state. The issue has now been assigned to Hans for testing. Finally, let's close the item and sign out of Serena Workcenter. This concludes this module about the Editable Grid in Serena Workcenter. For complete documentation, visit help.serena.com.